Man, welcome back to the channel. We're about to get it popping on the NBA 2K24. You know what I mean? For the PS5. Make sure y'all subscribe, smash that like button, comment below. Let me know what you feel about, how you feel about this game. And we're gonna have fun, man. We're gonna play this the season. We ain't doing none of that. Right? We playing the season. Why I can't play this? I have no idea. Let me go to my team. Let me see. No, 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 no. Oh, chill. Why are we doing this? Um, I ain't trying to. So how come I can't play with my bugging. That's how long I haven't played this game.
Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. And tonight, they'll have their work cut out for them in this one, Doris. As we know, teams typically don't play as well on the second night of a back-to-back.
You're right, Kevin, because that all comes down to fatigue. A rested team obviously has an advantage over a team playing the second in as many nights. The numbers always back that up.
So the New York starting five. We've got Jalen Brunson. Bogdanovich out there with Achua. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Hartenstein in at the 5 spot.
And crafty move by McCollum there, making sure he initiates the contact before letting the shot go.
And so McCollum nails both of them. There is no question, Greg, this Pelicans roster has the talent to at least be a playoff contender every year.
No doubt a contender. Their problem has been staying healthy. They have a big three, but Ingram and Williamson didn't play in half the games during that 22-23 campaign.
Here's Williamson, and the layup is good.
Well,
my man's a bully.
Shy about playing physical.
My man's
He'll
a
go
bully,
right
bro.
through you if he has to.
The pass to Achua. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. His first shot is a miss, 0 for 1 to start the contest. Jones, no one around him, drills the three-pointer.
You know, a lot of coaches might let you hear it for taking the three-pointer on the break, but I like the decision there. The D had already collapsed inside.
Brunson, and the rejection by Valanciunas.
Well, Valanciunas reads the play and snuffs it out. That's the kind of defense you need from the 5 spot.
McCollum, no good.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Brunson, no good.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
McCollum kicks to Valanciunas. Passes it to Ingram. Clock at 6. And the dunk by Williamson.
What a move. Few do it as well as Zion Williamson.
Knicks have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Pass to Achua. Jones against DiVincenzo. Over Jones, and the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
A moment here now to see the numbers for Jalen Brunson. Last season, he played outstanding and amongst the league's top-tier scorers, top 20 in points per game.
And who could defend him last season out there? Defenders tried to body him up, play a little physical, but time and time again, he drilled the 3 anyway. They get the rebound, and Valanciunas kicks to Ingram. New Orleans moving the ball around. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by New York. They're coming into this game off that recent loss to Atlanta.
Yeah, I mean, hard time shooting the rock in that one. But they also didn't give themselves the best looks.
I think even when you get quality looks, there was an inability to stay consistent. It is hard to win on a cold shooting night in today's NBA. The scoring is just too good.
Cullen passes to Williamson. Fires for three. It's hauled in by Achua. Knicks trail by 4. Pass to Brunson. A 3 for DiVincenzo. And Valanciunas pulls it down.
That was a bad shot.
So it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for New Orleans.
You got to get used to the buttons again.
Ingram deciding where to go with it. To the inside. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Well, I think this is something Valanciunas has hung his hat on. His ability to consistently get to the offensive window. Nicely done.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Alvarado's checked in. And here in the first quarter with a little over 3.5 minutes played. And there's the pass to Burks. No, boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on Jonas Valanciunas.
Alec Burks continuing to develop into a dependable scorer. He's got great size for a 2-guard.
So for the Pelicans, Larry Nance is checked in for Jonas Valanciunas, and McCollum subbed in for Zion Williamson. Well, Doris, thinking about last season for the Knicks, clearly a step forward.
Well, Kevin, you have to consider it a win because you go ahead and advance in the playoffs for just the second time since their '99 finals run. Adding Jalen Brunson to the mix was obviously a great decision. This looks like an organization moving in exactly the direction you hope.
McBride, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. With New Orleans, GA, you have to feel like the talent is there.
It is, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They've won 50 games in a season only once in their history. You can't have playoff success until you prove you can survive the rigors of the regular season.
Back to McCollum. Nance sets a screen for McCollum. Over Hart. McCollum, no good. Knicks trail by 5. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Hart against McCollum. Hart, no good.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Here's Ingram. Cans the shot from the wing.
Offensively, McCollum sees the floor well. Not surprised to see him spot the open teammate.
Here's McBride. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans heading to the bench with a 7-point. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen from the Pelicans, what do you guys think?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Well, I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
The guard set is Alvarado and McCollum. Then it's Nance. Then there's Trey Murphy. And it's Marshall in at the 4 spot. That's the Pelicans 5. And sports may be the ultimate meritocracy. Does it matter where you're from, Greg, your background? You got to have game, right?
Kevin, it's a beautiful thing. Some players grew up with a father in the NBA. Others were a world away. Either way, when you get here, you know you've earned it.
It's good.
Burks takes no time getting that shot up, ready on the catch.
Alvarado finds McCollum. Here's Nance. That's in, coming off the assist from McCollum. Nance has got the lead up to 9 now for New Orleans. Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, guys. Zion Williamson is a force to be reckoned with, but Coach Willie Green said he's just scratching the surface. He's going to continue to get better. Over and over again, he's making the right play. Kevin?
All right, D.A., thanks. Nance a screen on Burks. Nance, no good. Knicks trail by 7. And here's Brunson. passes it to Burks. Shot clock at 6. They get it again. Here's Robinson, and Robinson throws it down hard.
Well, this is where Mitchell Robinson can make his impact on the offensive end. Get the putback with that verticality.
Pass to Marshall. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. And a wide open look for McCollum. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
And here's Brunson outside. Pelicans with the rebound. Gotta keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
Robinson kicks to Brunson. Shoots from the elbow. C.J. McCollum comes up with the rebound.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
A three-pointer is right on target.
Yeah, everybody's shooting good except for me.
And there's the steadiness to McCollum's game. He's going to contribute from deep almost every game. It's becoming a given.
So for the Pelicans, Zion Williamson's checked in for Najee Marshall. Ingram comes in for Trey Murphy. And it's Herbert Jones in for McCollum. So New York going with almost an entire new group. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. Achua comes in for Josh Hart. Bogdanovich is checked in for Terrence Ross. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Jalen Brunson. It's hauled in by Achua. Knicks trail by 10. Inodor's looking at Precious Achua. He brings value as a
Come on, bro. You was by yourself.
Exactly right, Kevin, because he's able to switch comfortably out onto guards. He can rebound against bigs who are bigger than he is. Achua might be undersized, but his athleticism and effort make up for it.
Here's DiVincenzo. That one, no good. Good D by Jones. .114 left here in the second. Pass to Williamson. Fades. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Williamson's got 6 points.
That's going to be a difference-making shot for Zion if he can dial that in.
Knocks it loose. Alvarado with the steal. And here we go. Williamson heading to the hoop.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
That's tipped. Alvarado with the steal. And again, Zion Williamson. Williamson's got 6 here in this quarter.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
So for the Pelicans, Valanciunas comes in for Nance, and it's C.J. McCollum in for Jose Alvarado. And a switcher also for New York. Jalen Brunson. He's checked in for Alec Burks.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Valanciunas draws the double. There's Williamson with the 3. The Knicks pull it in. And going against New Orleans, their first meeting of the year.
And really, this is a team that expects to beat everyone when they step on the floor, but they were only able to split the series last year.
You wonder if they're looking to take control of this one early. And when you have more talent, you want to keep the other guys from gaining any confidence.
And so it's New Orleans with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. They've kept the tempo quick. Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Thanks for stopping by, everybody. And a bit of a gear switch here. Shaq, you are currently trending online right now. Fans are demanding you try your hand at a hot dog eating contest. Now let's go over that first half action. Things did not go according to plan for the Knicks.
Of course not.
They need to focus on...
That'll do it for our show tonight.
Yeah, we ain't trying to hear all of that. Pampered wet.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Zion Williamson with a strong contribution so far, guys, in this one.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
It felt like his work on the interior really gave this offense a boost. Let's see if he can dominate the rest of the way.
Greg, you spent your first 4 seasons playing in New York. What's that like?
When the Knicks are winning, Kevin, there is no place you'd rather be. The fans are incredibly smart, loyal, and they'll treat you like a king. But no doubt that media pressure.
Come on, bro.
Here's who Tom Thibodeau is starting the second half.
Bullshit, bro.
You've got Bogdanovich. Achua is out there with Hartenstein. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's DiVincenzo in at the shooting guard position. A 3 from Bogdanovich. Rebounded by McCollum. McCollum's got his 4th rebound in this one.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Williamson against DiVincenzo. Good D by Williamson.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
Here's McCollum. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Ingram's got 3 assists tonight.
If there's a weakness in your defense, McCollum will find it. Reads the floor exceptionally well.
Looking to end his cold spell, and there's the bucket as Brunson finishes it off. Brunson. Got his 3rd basket of the night. And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. And now the latest from our reporter David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. New York City remains a basketball mecca. NYC legend and former Knick Mark Jackson always talks up the basketball environment. He says, coming up in New York, it's all about the grit, the grind, the edge, the competitiveness, the swag, the confidence, the struggle, and the embracing of the bright lights. Kevin?
Well, it's all there, and it is the biggest stage for sure. David, thanks. Hits the 3-point bomb.
Boy, you love to see Bogdanovich stroke that deep ball. What an accomplished scorer from distance.
Watch your mouth.
Now the pass to Valanciunas. McCollum dishes to Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas. Just under 2.5 minutes into the 3rd quarter now. Here's McBride. He's guarded by McCollum. New York moving the ball around. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Williamson, and he uses the glass on the layup. Williamson's got 12 points in the game.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
There's the drive. McBride's shot is off. Pelicans leading by
That's
19.
a layup.
Ingram finds Williamson. McCollum outside. From 10 feet out. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson.
That's crazy, yo. Everything going in for them.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
McBride passes to DiVincenzo. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Their 3-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Trey Murphy's checked in for the Pelicans. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Burks is checked in. Ingram against Burks. And the Pelicans get it back, and he comes up with the deuce. Ingram's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's crazy.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Burks, rejected by Ingram.
And great use of length by Ingram, able to reach out and get his hand on the ball for a block.
Williamson outside. There's 42 seconds left here in the third quarter. Yep, that one goes in there.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
DiVincenzo kicks to Bogdanovich. Burks on the wing for the three. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Passes to Ingram. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Comes up empty down low. And pushing it up. Here's New York. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. The Knicks have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. A 3 from McCollum. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. New Orleans.
That's some bullshit.
And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Sharing the wing spots, it's Jones and Ingram. Larry Nance out there with Trey Murphy. And it's Alvarado in at the point. That's the Pelicans 5. Here's Hart. And it's off from three-point range.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And one thing that came from this new CBA GA, mandatory participation in the NBA Draft Combine.
Yeah, more equal access for teams to study various prospects. Player agents can't keep teams in the dark like in the past. That makes for a more level playing field. I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control.
It's like they got a lot of delay on their move.
Ingram at the elbow. Jones against Burks. 6 on the shot clock. Jones in the post. Some solid defense from Robinson. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Hartenstein, he's checked in for the Knicks. Pelicans leading by 19 points. Alvarado passes it in and then slams it in.
What I love about Larry Nance Jr. is he doesn't need the ball to be effective, but when he does get the ball, he shoots with high percentage.
Now here's Brunson. He's defended by Alvarado. Brunson, no good.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the
Hell
defense
yeah,
not affected
bro.
at
This
all.
shit is bullshit.
We are looking around the NBA, Greg. It feels like there's more parity amongst teams than ever before.
No dominant team has been the favorite every year, and that can all change, though, in a heartbeat. Every so often, a dynasty can be born out of nothing.
Here's Brunson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Now, this is what Brunson does so well, right? He keeps defenders off balance and draws that contact.
So for the Pelicans, Valanciunas is checked in for Nance. Williamson comes in for Trey Murphy. And it's C.J. McCollum in for Jose Alvarado. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Burks. Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
And New Orleans going with a whole
trying to accomplish the mommy on my lap.
Pass to Daniels. Back to
It's
Alvarado.
all natural, baby. Get that.
Marshall passes to Nance. Here's Alvarado. His three-pointers off the mark. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Pass to Hartenstein. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Hartenstein's got his first basket.
Well, the defense wants to keep the ball out of that area. Why? Because if it gets in there, most players are going to finish.
And again, New Orleans has no luck.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Missed inside. Pelicans leading by 21.
How y'all missed that layup,
And so it's
bro?
going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Pelicans.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board.
What are you doing, bro? You getting dunked?
This kind of punishment.
They definitely
Oh,
never changed.
my goodness.
The
Who the
approach.
hell is
They
Ross?
just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win.
You should have
on
smacked
the
him right in the
And
mouth.
with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of
Damn.
two that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set
Brunson
the
is
tone.
hurt.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Zion Williamson.
This guy has been shot-making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
Now here's Brunson. He's guarded close.
That's a complete effort. Stuck with his man, gets his hand up, and then he doesn't hesitate to finish the possession with the rebounding job.
There's the feed to Nance.
Get the fuck out of here. That's crazy.
He's off on the first.
You know, even though Larry Nance doesn't handle it on every possession, you can expect him to be a factor on the defensive end and on the glass.
So he comes up empty at the line. And the pass to DiVincenzo. Nance gets the rebound.
That's
This
crazy
could
how I
get
took a
even
block
more out of
right
hand
there.
if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
And he sinks the second. Here's DiVincenzo. No good off the back of the rim.
This is terrible, man.
So we see New Orleans taking the W here. They poured it on tonight. All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg.
That is terrible. I got to play this game more often to get better. They got to bring back NBA Live. No disrespect to 2K24, but your mechanic is a little delayed. It's like when I move to the right, it's like maybe 2 split seconds a little late. You know what I mean? And it's a little slow. But we'll get better, man. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe, smash that like button, comment below. Let me know what you think I'm doing wrong. It's the Night Train, and I'm out of here, man. It's the Monster Squad. God bless everybody. Salute.